Hi, I'm Marilyn, and I want to welcome you today to Exposing Grief. When we expose anything, it becomes less threatening. To expose loss and grief will provide us with some emotional control. In 2020, we laid the foundation for these conversations. Over 12 episodes, we explained how loss and grief can and does occur at any age or any stage in life. You can go back and listen to those foundational podcast episodes, or you can begin listening today as part of your personal journey to be more emotionally and mentally healthy. I am not a therapist, psychologist, psychoanalyst, or any professional from the field of mental health. I'm just someone who has lived many years. I have experienced my own loss and grief, and I have observed others as they have experienced loss and grief. This journey to emotional well-being is personal. You cannot force or coerce anyone to become healthy physically or emotionally. The person has to want to be healthy and must be willing to do all the hard work in order to see results. What do you do or how do you feel when you have let someone down, or if someone has let you down? The letdown may have been intentional or unintentional. Either way, it is important to explore the impact it has on you. If you're like me, you play out the scenes over and over again in your head. What if I had done this differently or said that differently? The replay does not stop for me until I actually reflect on each part of what happened. I have to remind myself that I can only change myself and my responses to a situation, and that no matter how I would like to, I cannot change others. I actually have a recent example. A close friend asked me to attend an event with her. I had prior plans and asked if there was another date available for the event. She really did not respond, but explained she would be going. She did not say if she would be attending alone. I felt badly that I had to decline the invitation. I usually try to rearrange my schedule to accommodate this particular friend. I cannot really say why I do that. Usually I can successfully make other arrangements, but this time I could not. And I felt like I was letting her down, even though she did not say that. I realized the letdown was my own expectations of how I respond to her invitations. Part of me feels that if I don't accept invitations from her, then she will stop inviting me. She has never expressed anything like that to me, but that is how I felt. In this instance, it was all in my head and heart, and I was projecting my feelings onto her. I finally accepted the lost opportunity to spend time with this particular friend, so I could actually enjoy being with other friends and not be torn between the two. Somewhere inside of me, there is a strong need to please others. That has to stem from my childhood, but I have not fully explored the root causes. I do have times when I say words that are best left unsaid, but I think I overcompensate by trying to please everyone else, and I leave myself out of that equation. If you let someone down, or if someone lets you down, accept it. Yes, it may hurt. Acknowledge to yourself that it hurts. If possible, let the other person know how you feel. If you cannot let them know, then grieve the feelings that the incident brings up. It might suck, but don't retaliate. Retaliation only causes hurt feelings for everyone, and usually it involves actions and words that cannot be taken back. Currently, the world seems less forgiving of honest mistakes made by people. Hopefully, we can overcome such strict ideals. There are no perfect people, and no one says or does the correct thing all the time. Extend grace where you can. I know I am my own worst critic. Many times, I don't feel good enough, thin enough, educated enough, or smart enough. You name it, and I can compare myself to everyone I know. I am getting more and more to the place where I can accept my shortcomings. If I have done my best and prepared my best, that is all that I can do. I have to say that finding that balance is sometimes not as easy as I hope. These conversations about loss, grief, and emotional well-being are necessary and perhaps well overdue. Be a part of these important conversations. I want to thank you so much for joining me today. I hope to visit with you next time on Exposing Grief.